hair goes on like she
Okay, I'm back with another video. So, I'm just gonna, it's not really an everyday look, but it's something you could probably try out. So, I was recommended to do, orange and blue. So, I got like this color orange. Hold up. And I always like to use Mo Glitz and Glam. So there's that, and then I got this for the blue. Or, I got like different colors. I can use like a blue glitter. So many options. Do I have orange glitter? Let's see. Oh, okay, let's see. I have like so many options. Well, I thought I had a orange glitter. But I do got another blue glitter. I might just do that. Just like this orange base. And then go over it with maybe like this blue pigment and one of these two blue glitters. Who knows? Well, I got another blue glitter. Let's see. Well, got options, so let's just get this started. Alright, so before I start anything, I like to use primer. Well, I'm trying to get into it now. So I like to use this base primer, CoverGirl True Blend Base Business, and it's a skin smoothing primer. And then I like to use this pore minimizing primer. So for like this one, I just like to use it like, like everywhere else. And then for the pore minimizing primer, I just like to use it, like on my pores, which is like my nose and like, over here a little bit. So, just dab it on there. You want to make sure like you get your eyes too. You just want everything to be like smooth and primed. Get towards the ears, just massage it. And then another thing I like to use is this Pixi Skin Treats Glow Mist. It like makes my skin like look and feel hydrated. So sometimes I'd like to spray it on my face. Other times I just put it on my hands and just like pat it on. You gotta like wake up your skin, like, hey, time to get ready for the day. Wake up. So now I'm about to go in and do my eyebrows. So like I always use is the Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I use the pomade, which is in the shade Ebony. And I don't know, I just rather use this than like a pencil or like the powder stuff, whatever, because it just like goes on better. It's like more easier for me to use. I don't know, but it's just bomb. So usually I like get like the outer part of my eyebrows, just so like I can just whenever I'm like using the spoolie whatever to like blend it, and it just won't be too dark. I'm about to go in with my spoolie and just like clean it up a little bit. you can kind of see how it's like messy a little bit. And I didn't really put enough over. Like whenever that happens, I like to go over it with my concealer. The concealer I like to use is this is a Sephora brand concealer, and it's in the shade Sable, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty good. You know, it does its job. So I like to go like under my eyebrow. Kind of like just meet it up in the middle. And then go under the other one. Go over. And then just, you know, put it in the middle. And I like to, you know, get my eyelids just so, you know, I just finish all this in one step. And then whenever, like, you know, I do like my eyebrows, y'all see me get a Q-tip, because it really helps clean it up better. And I just use one end for like underneath. Just blend it. Go underneath the other side. And then use the other end to like get the middle, blend it. And then go and get the top. And whenever I do get my eyes, I like to use like a small beauty blender. You can usually get these from like Ulta or Target, and they're pretty cheap, so they work. Just blend that. So whenever I like do my eyes, I like to use a setting powder. I usually use a Pretty Vulgar. And it's just, you know, the powder room matte about it. And it's just a setting powder, but it like makes my eyes, like my eyelids usually get oily if I don't like put like nothing, you know, on top of the concealer. And you don't want that because you don't want things to transfer. I just use like a regular flat brush, get some powder, and then just put it on my eyelid, like pack it on there. And see, like, it makes it look like I have like no eyelashes, which is okay, because, you know, we're gonna fix that later. So now we're about to go in with the look, and, you know, I'm using this orange for like the base. Let's see how this works out. And I just have to go in with like a regular eyeshadow brush. I'm just like applying it. I'm gonna do actually this orange and this blue. Now I like to go in with like a soft brush and just blend it. So you kind of want to make sure like your bottom lid kind of like lines up the top lid, because you don't want it like look goofy. Now it's time to go in with the blue, but make sure. Hold up, I want to show y'all what this blue looks like. Like, it's such a pretty. So don't mind in the, you know, background, whatever, that's the rag I'm talking about. But look at it, it's like so sparkly. Oh my goodness. Like, I'm just in. All right, so now I'm about to go in with the blue and just, you know, get the rest. Just clean up a little bit. Doing like some like the confetti pieces, whatever, from this one's called Mardi Madness. And I'm just gonna use this as like the base. I'm gonna do like the cut crease look. So whenever I do like the cut crease look, I like to, let's see, where did I put my brush? So I like to go and like put like some on my hand first. Who can't forget that? Just so like I don't have to like get a lot. And then I like to use like a flat brush like this, like, and just, you know, apply it to like the area that I'm working on. You know what? I can blend this eyeshadow a little bit. Or not, it's taking it off. Okay. So like, I like to try and clean it up as best as I could. And just so like it won't, you know, look messy. And just make sure like it goes towards the crease. I'm just gonna do some eyeliner. So I like to use this pen, the Roller Liner eyeliner from Benefit. Like, it goes, like, you see that tip? Like, this goes on flawlessly, like a brand new gel pen when you used to write in school. So now it's time to go and do the mascara. So I got this limited time mascara from Too Faced, the Better Than Sex. This stuff is bomb. I love this with all my life. Like, my goodness. You can't really tell, but like my lashes are there. And then I like to do like my lower lashes with this, like the regular Better Than Sex, just to like give it some volume. So now I'm about to do the foundation. I usually do that before I put on my lashes. Just, you know, this is how I always done it. So the foundation I like to use is just, you know, like the Sephora brand. And it's, you know, 10-hour wear perfection foundation. It's oil free. It's in the shade Clear Light. Well, Petal, basically. Number 21. And I just like to, sometimes I put it on my beauty blender, but sometimes I just, you know, just drop it on. Get that forehead. And usually, like, what I do, I would spray my beauty blender with some water. It, like, helps, you know, everything go on better. That's what I heard. Like, with a wet beauty blender. And it's been, like, working ever since I started doing that. So, then with a beauty blender, like, you don't rub it in. Like, you dab it in. Like, it's just the best way to do it. And make sure, like, you get your ears. You know, get your neck. You don't want to be two different skin colors. Even though it might match, it's still going to look odd. Yeah, all the creases. Sometimes, like, I go over my lips just because I attempt to get under the eyes at least. And then just blend the forehead. Blend to, like, your hairline, literally. Like, some people I see, like, they have, like, foundation that stops, like, right before the hairline. It's two different colors, sis. Like, what is you doing? Like, at least you tried, you know? And sometimes, I like to go in with, like, the brush I use for my concealer. Just put a little bit of foundation on there. And just, you know, like, get, like, you know, my eyebrows. Because I don't want, like, the part where I just put the concealer for my eyebrows to be a different color. Just put a little bit there. And then just get, like, you know, the same beauty blender, the small one. And just blend it in. Just so everything matches. So, you know, just blending all that. Make sure, like, you get the middle too. Make sure, like, that's covered. And then now, I'm about to, you know, apply some concealer. Just to, you know, make sure everything looks okay. And just do, like, a little triangle. And kind of color it in. And then just go on with, like, that same blender. So now, usually, you know, this is where, like, I do this setting powder. Just so, like, everything, you know, looks all good to go. So usually, like, when it's, like, this empty, usually, like, when it's, like, this empty, like, I just, you know, put the lid on it. I take a little puff out, put the lid on it, give it a shake, and then there should be more. Yep. There's even something, like, on the lid, which is okay. And then just bake. So whenever, like, I do, you know, bake whatever, I'm trying to make sure, like, I get a pretty good amount. Usually I use this brush. Sometimes I use, like, this other brush and just pack it there. Make sure, like, you get all that. And then usually I get my nose, because usually, like, that's a little oily. Not really oily, but like just shiny. Same difference, but still. Just pack it on there. Get that area. And I just like get my eyebrows because sometimes I do them a little too dark. And it just like moves up a little bit. So now while that's setting and everything, this is like where I like to go and like do my lashes. Just so like that has time to, you know, set and get ready and whatever else. And then my lashes, you know, we'll just finish it off. So the lashes I'm using today are from Be Bella, and they're this type, like Bay. Yeah, I don't want to say type, but like, you know. And like they're really, oh my goodness. Like, hold up. Like, look at them. Oh my goodness, they are thick. Like, so just go in with the glue. Usually I use black glue, sometimes I use white, just depends how long I feel like waiting for it to dry. Because to me, the black glue takes longer to dry, in my opinion. I don't know, maybe it doesn't, but still. And then make sure like you have a good pair of tweezers, if you like to use tweezers when you do lashes. And just, you know, make sure the corner sticks, inner corner, outer corner. And then just kind of like, you know, if you got to, bring the lash band down. So it's like not on your eyeliner, because then you see like the difference, like baddie, okay? Okay, so now it's time to like take the powder off. And I usually like to use this brush just to like, you know, just swipe it off. So now it's time to go in and do the highlight. I look like a whole nother person. Okay. Whenever I do a highlight, I use this brush. This is like my all-around brush, basically, like for anything powder. So I'm just gonna go and do like this Essence Pure Nude, just so like it's subtle, because I already got a lot going on. Get that. Get the bridge. Your cheekbones. Sometimes like if this is enough, and then I'll just go and do like a little bit more. And I like to use the Naked Illuminated. Like this stuff is heaven sent, okay? Like, ooh, whoa. It just brings out a little bit more. And then just make sure like you blend it all in. You don't want like any harsh lines. I like to make sure like the tip of my nose is like real shiny, because like it makes it seem smaller that way. And that's that. So, you know, nice little blue and orange going on with some glitter, you know. So yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, and give me other makeup ideas to do, you know. I like hearing back from y'all. Y'all really mean a lot to me, okay?